Hello everyone and welcome back to LeeReader. My name is Lee and today I'm going to be doing a book review. The book I'm reviewing today is something that I've already mentioned on this channel and I've talked about how much I enjoyed it. And it's one of those books that's like remained in my mind and it's something that I want to really talk about. So the book I'm going to be reviewing today is Welcome to Night Vale by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. Now I think a lot of you are going to have heard of Welcome to Night Vale already. It is a very, very popular podcast on iTunes and the book actually came out a couple of years ago but I've only just discovered it and I'm so glad that I did. I absolutely loved this book. I really, really did. I can't put it into words how good this book is, but I'm going to attempt to put it into words because I think more people need to know about it and I think more people definitely need to read this book. So the book is set in the mysterious city of Night Vale where a lot of weird and wonderful things happen. They have a wonderful dog park, but dogs aren't allowed in the dog park, humans aren't allowed in the dog park, and definitely don't think about the dog park. They have a great public library where people enter but never leave, and they have old woman Josie who definitely is not hiding angels in her house. But this follows two central characters, Jackie, who runs the pawn shop, and Diane Creighton of the PTA. Now one day a strange man enters Jackie's shop and gives her a bit of paper. She doesn't know why he gives her the paper, he just does, and then he leaves, and then all of a sudden she's stuck with this piece of paper. She has absolutely no idea what it means, but all of a sudden she's noticing things around Night Vale which she has never ever noticed before. And then we have Diane Creighton who just wants some love from her son. But when she goes to work one day and notices one of her colleagues has gone missing, no one else seems to remember him. In fact, it's highly suspicious that she's looking into this at all and should probably definitely not be doing so. Jackie and Diane end up going on a bit of a wild goose chase trying to find out what all this means and end up having to join forces to find out what is going on. Now I'm going to leave the summary there because I don't want to spoil the book too much for you, but oh my god, you definitely need to go and read this book. The story as a whole is wonderful. It is complete nonsense, I would like to point out, but it is so wonderful. The adventure that Diane and Jackie end up going on is kind of thrilling and it's really exciting. You get to discover way more about Night Vale than I think has ever been divulged, and it's just brilliant. From the weird library and the post office to old woman Josie and the angels, it's just genius. And both Jackie and Diane are both wonderful, wonderful characters, and they don't match at all. They are complete opposites, but that is why they work so well. And they both have great stories to tell, with Jackie and her pawn shop and Diane and all her meetings with the PTA and other members in her life. They just have great stories. Not only that, but I love the fact the book encompasses the podcast as well by putting in some of Cecil's ramblings from the radio station into the book. And if you haven't checked out the podcast, definitely do. I've started listening now that I've read the book and I'm enjoying them so much, and definitely go and check that out. And the book as a whole is well written. Like I said, the story arc is great. The characters are wonderful. I can't praise this book highly enough. When I picked it up, I definitely didn't think it was something that I was going to be into. I was like, I'm going to give it a try and see what happens, but I'm so glad that I've discovered it because it has just changed everything. I really hope there is going to be a second one because I think they have so much potential with everything that happens within Night Vale, and it's so good. Overall, I give the book 4 out of 5 stars. Like I said, it's definitely enjoyable and I think I'll definitely reread it once I've listened to all the podcasts because I'll probably think I'll enjoy it a lot more. But yeah, it's a great book, and if you're a big sci-fi fan or even a fantasy fan, just go and check it out because it is something so wonderful. So let me know in the comments if you read Welcome to Night Vale or if you listen to any of the podcasts because it is genius. And remember, all hail the glow cloud. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful weekend and I'll see you soon with another video. Goodbye.